Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's the answer. This is the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, today we're getting back to Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. This is episode 59. And they've been pretty good about just following up on the stories where they left off, so I'm hoping after the couple of cliffhangers that we had in the previous episodes, I'm hoping that things kind of pick up for us and we can just continue this awesome story.
Nope, they won't do that. They'll do something just out of left field. You know it's coming, but I'm definitely ready, willing, and able to see what Roy decides to do in this episode.
Yeah, they left us off with quite the predicament with Roy Mustang and Hawkeye. No idea which direction that's going to go, but we are about due for a giant story swerve. So I think they're going to probably just leave us hanging till, who knows, episode 62.
Maybe. All right. Without further ado then, let's go!
Folks, before we get started today, we wanted to give a shout out to our official sponsor of our Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood reactions, Stylin' Boxes. Stylin' Boxes are the perfect gift for collectors, super fans, and anyone obsessed with pop culture, because not only do they get a box full of awesome stuff,
they get the thrill of being surprised. You pick the theme, movies, TV shows, horror, anime, retro cartoons, and what's inside is always a total win.
There are over 150 different boxes to choose from, and some of them include rare, hard-to-find items you just won't stumble across at the store.
Each box comes with 5 to 8 officially licensed items. Collectibles, wearables, mugs, props, socks, bags, blankets, stuff that makes you say, yeah, I'm definitely keeping this.
And here's the kicker. The value of what you get is always more than what you spend. So not only is it fun, it's actually a great deal.
And you don't have to worry about sizing. Every wearable item is one size fits all or adjustable. Hats, socks, blankets, bags. It's grab and go fandom.
And once again, all the items are high quality and officially licensed. No knockoff junk, just legit merch made for real fans.
So if you're shopping for a fan or you are the fan, Stylin' Boxes is a no-brainer.
Pick a theme,
open it up,
and get ready to wish that you had ordered too. You can get yours today at stylinboxes.com. Once again, grab yours today at stylinboxes.com.
Full Metal.
As much as I love the themes, it's like, let's get through this. I mean, they showed Fu on the title screen. He gone. Buccaneer, he gone.
Yeah.
Hohenheim, who knows?
Who knows? God, we haven't seen Winry.
Yeah, Winry's just got to be sitting there wondering what's going on.
Did Hawkeye have the dog?
I don't remember. I think her question.
I thought she did. See, it was all a dream.
All a dream sequence.
Could you imagine if they pulled that?
The whole story, just one.
He was just writing a short story and this was it.
Colonel, please, you don't have to do this.
But you will.
Oh, Jesus.
Crazy-eyed mother... You know, Answer, I thought they were going to pick right back up where we left off.
I wasn't so sure.
Come on, Hawkeye.
I knew you'd see reason.
I won't perform the transmutation.
Oh, there we go.
You'd forsake her. How very cold of you.
You should talk. You seem to have no trouble treating these men as your sacrificial pawns.
These men are more than happy to lay down their lives for me.
Oh, I'm sure.
They were abandoned. They would have all died without my care. I infused their very existence with purpose. For the kindness I showed them, they remain grateful to me.
Just the sort of overconfident could get you in trouble.
What do you...
Whoa.
Oh.
He vanished.
What?
Lost.
Who the hell's doing that?
Hits him in the head.
Oh, yeah, we're grateful.
Our Chimera.
Let me show you just how
look
grateful
what we have
are.
here.
Let me go!
Let everyone down there loose right now, or that's the end of you.
Oh.
Just listen to me! Without me, you can never save the woman!
I won't fall for that.
There we go. Oh, there we go.
Look at Roy go. All right.
Pick it up.
Out of my way!
Nice. There we go.
Lieutenant! Open your eyes! Lieutenant!
Oh, we knew somebody was going to come in for the save there. Look at that mullet.
Can we stop kicking the Philosopher's Stone?
Oh, for hell.
To get that stone.
Don't you dare die!
She can do some healing.
No, look at the
Look at
panda.
the look on the little panda.
She comes first.
Here we go. Come on.
Lieutenant!
I've stopped the bleeding for now, but she still needs to see a doctor.
Thank you. I owe you one.
Yeah.
All right. Way to go, May.
Colonel, I'm so sorry.
Just rest now.
Just rest.
You understood my signal, and I'm glad.
I know that glare. Use human transmutation, and I'll shoot you.
Oh, these two. I hope they end up together.
That's the last one of them. Everyone, thank you. It was no problem at all.
The stone.
Oh, shit.
Oh, look who it is.
Yep, what a surprise.
Somebody didn't perish in the water
These wounds
after
are
all.
regenerating.
It's been quite some time, Colonel
So
Mustang.
he's got to be close to the end if he's not regenerated.
It has, sir.
And
I'm
now he's got
afraid
a
I'd
new
be lying if
Philosopher's
I
Stone.
said you were looking as good as ever.
Torch him, Roy.
Take this!
You get a little backstory on how we got out of this. Yep, here we go.
Well, he could see with his one eye.
Yep.
It's a little drain tunnel or whatever.
Is this supposed to represent his vision?
Knowing that weakling's heart of yours, I thought if someone dear to you fell, you would do anything to save her.
There was a time when I might have. Luckily, I have people by my side keep me headed down the right path.
There we go.
That's what we need.
And here I was under the impression you were all pathetic creatures who could never learn a lesson, but apparently there are those like you who can learn. It infuriates me when I can't predict how you'll behave.
What's wrong?
He's under us. Their leader's still down there.
I won't let you interfere!
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
No! Rod, get out of here!
Oh,
Who got him?
Saline might be back.
Bad.
He's right. Something's coming.
Shadows. Something wicked this way comes. Thanks, answer.
Thanks, answer. Looks like our boy Salim is in the building.
No, just look at him in that old schoolboy outfit. I'm just a rapscallion. I do nothing wrong.
Look after her for now.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
Very good. Job well done. That's the kind of man I brought you up to be.
Oh, he's had enough of you.
Oh!
Salim.
Can't say I'm upset. Oh boy.
Looks like you're a fifth.
That's right.
Shit. These people have no idea what's about to happen.
It looks like the eclipse has begun.
As the eclipse is starting.
God, you learn in first grade don't look directly at it, and this guy looks directly at it.
Well, you know.
I was really hoping that I wouldn't have to resort to this, but we have run out of time.
We're going to force you to open the portal.
No, I won't do it.
Pride has just assimilated an alchemist who possesses knowledge of human transmutation. He has the necessary formula.
Of course he would.
He's safely pinned. Move back, Raph.
I wonder what will be taken from you in exchange.
Oh.
No! No! You'll get caught up in it too!
Oh. What is that?
Big lump.
Big lump of gold.
That's the old guy with the glasses.
The Colonel?
Oh, Mustang's still alive. Right about now, the good colonel should be joining our father. I can't vouch for his physical well-being. Who among you would care for the illustrious honor of taking down the Führer of a mistress?
Oh, sounds like a challenge.
I don't think we can beat him even when he's in this shape. Beneath the hole in the ceiling, when May said their leader was right below us. So that's the center.
That's where the chief felt the strongest.
Whoa.
Let's see what we find.
Oh no, Mustang is gonna be down there? Or is he in? Oh.
He's in the void.
comes the newest member.
Colonel!
He's our fifth.
I wish we could say that, but Alphonse Elric has not arrived yet. Where are we?
The bearded guy's hideout. What did they do to you?
I was flung into a strange place, into a gateway of some sort.
The portal? That means something was taken from you.
Did he lose his ability?
I don't know how you can expect to see my condition when it's this dark in here.
He can't see.
Oh, they took his vision.
The lights. Where are the lights?
Oh, no.
Can't be.
Ah, so you can't see. That's good. We found your abilities to be quite problematic in the past.
Oh.
Oh.
I think it's fair to say you've had this coming.
Pride's starting to disintegrate.
You performed it? Human transmutation?
You think I would willingly do such a
No,
thing?
obviously you would not do it.
We had to force him to open the portal. It all worked out in the end.
The truth can be such a cruel thing. The two brothers who wanted to feel their mother's warmth once more. Their attempt to bring the dead back to life cost one of them the leg on which he stood. The other lost his entire body. The woman who sought to bring back her only baby was given a body that would never again bear children. The man who looked to change his nation had his eyesight taken from him. Humans who would dare to play God must pay a steep price for their arrogance. That is true.
Force someone to participate in human transmutation and then steal his eyesight? That isn't a truth I'm willing to accept!
Oh, got the Terminator over here. No T-800.
Oh. Come on, Scar.
What's your real name?
I have none.
My name is Gladiator.
I left it.
Cannon.
Ooh, I left it.
Buford.
I don't know my real name either. It's almost poetic. Two nameless men fighting to the death.
I'm waiting for it. Waiting for it. Look, it's God.
Oh,
Whoa.
well, there's the hole in the ceiling.
Mei Chang!
There he is.
Now my lovely home has a gaping hole in it.
He's the one who's behind all of this. Oh, Alphonse, what happened to you?
I can't get him to wake up.
Please wake up.
Oh, boy, I don't think he's in there.
Oh, there we are.
That's my body.
Oh, looking a little gaunt there,
I've
huh?
waited a long time.
Ugh.
No, you need to come with me.
Oh, see that?
Yeah.
You've grown so thin. Nothing but skin and bones. I can't fight in a body like this, but everyone else is fighting. You don't want to become one with me again? No, it's not that. Long time, all I've thought about is getting my body back. And yet, I can't come back to you. That body isn't strong enough.
Maybe it would be.
You want to go back in that body? Then I won't stop you.
Oh, boy.
How about if Al's body just goes inside the armor and we all go back?
So, sounds like a real win-win.
I mean, this is it? You're just gonna leave?
I'll be back. Just wait a little longer. I swear I'll be back.
Could we at least try some combination? Like, there's room in the armor for you.
Al, are you alright? Al!
He left behind the body he had searched for to go and help his friends. As your vessel, I am very proud of you, but
What?
with your selfless return, the world may be plunged into darkness and despair.
And now, all five are here.
Oh, credits. These. Oh, folks, I cannot imagine how infuriating it must have been to have to watch these week to week. You know, if nothing else, because they are as short as they are. Like, look, if you're watching, I don't know, like Game of Thrones or something, or one of these shows that comes out week to week and you have to wait, but like at least they're sometimes close to an hour long, you feel like, yeah, okay,
Got some substance.
the wait was worth it, you know, and not to say that this wasn't worth it. A fantastic episode, just a ton, emotional roller coaster that they took us on. But man, it's like you wait and you wait and you wait for whatever day to come that this is on. You watch it, and a half hour later, it's done, and you just have this empty feeling in your stomach, like, now what do I do? Now I gotta wait again. But, oh man, nonetheless, what an episode. I was really thinking that Al was going to come up with some plan to go back with his body, then he'd be back at like full strength and be like, all right, here we go. But that wasn't the case. So maybe what that was the beginning of Al having to sacrifice himself for everything to work out. Now, you folks who've already watched it, you know the answer, so you know if I'm completely off or onto something. But yeah, I mean, Al's kind of been the one to be very selfless and thinking of others, and I guess it's par for the course that he would make that choice and leave behind his body because he knows that he can't fight with it. His body's not in any condition. He needs the armor to go back and fight. So if this is indeed the last chance that Al has at getting his body back and he just sacrificed it to be back with his friends, that doesn't surprise me, and that would be very fitting for Al. Now, the other side of me is hoping that he can indeed get back once we've taken care of Father and Salim and all this stuff that we have to deal with, that hopefully the boys can get their body back. Certainly, at least Al can get his body back to be able to experience all those things he's been wanting to do. Because I think a lot of that's kind of gotten lost in all the action that we've had over the past, nearly 60 episodes is, what Al's been going through, having to live in this suit of armor and not being able to feel anything, never sleeping, and just all the things that make somebody human he's not able to experience. So for him to give all that up to go back just to give his friends a chance, that certainly says a lot about Al, I think, and definitely one of the MVPs here of the series. And with Roy, I wasn't sure where that was going to go. I'm like, okay, did they take away his alchemy ability? He's still whole. But then when he said, one of probably the best reveals of a character being put in peril, where he thinks it's dark and he thinks he's in a dark room, and it's like the slow realization that Roy can't see and they took his vision. That was so well done. I mean, just the build up to it. You're sitting there as the viewer thinking, okay, what happened? What happened? And then, Ed starts to realize it. We as the viewer realize it. And then Roy realizes it, and Salim essentially calls him out, and you can just see the anguish in Roy's face. And God, he's such a goated character. He's got to find a way to get out of this. And maybe, like I said, maybe they will. Maybe they can reverse everything. Who knows? But you can't give up. You can't get something without giving something up. So that's kind of still in the back of my mind with even when they get to a resolution at the end of the series. I still wonder, look, somebody's giving up something. We're not getting out of this scot-free, and I don't know what it's going to be, but man, it's been just a fantastic job of, especially in this episode, with working with the emotions. And now that everybody's there and the public has no idea what's about to happen.
They keep showing
They keep showing the shots of the people. And like, look, it's a 24-ish minute episode. They're not wasting time showing the village people, not the YMCA, the people of the village.
No pun intended.
They're not showing the people of the village watching the eclipse for no reason. Like that eats up valuable time, and they're doing it for a reason. Like I said, I'm still kind of waiting to see our one soldier, Bowers or Brosh, I think it was, who they showed, and then we got a little bit of insight and then kind of pulled back on him. So I'm wondering if he's going to come in at some point, because I feel like he's the viewpoint of a lot of the people who live in the city and what they're kind of seeing, because they've done a great job of going back to that. People don't really know what's going on. They know the eclipse is coming, but they have no idea that they're all about to be wiped out if Father's plan runs its course. So man, just another awesome episode with a ton to get us so invested in these characters. It's always so bittersweet when you know you're at the end, but nonetheless, a great ride.
Yeah, the big thing was like taking Roy's vision, because what is the one thing, how he could control his fire from what he could see, and he could snap and see it, and now that's gone. So if he's going to try and even do any alchemy with the fire alchemy, he's not going to know where it's going to go. And I think it's going to boil down to like, do you trust me? And because like usually like, yeah, that can happen. You can,
there's a lot of ways they can go with it.
Yep. You can use it as far as like how Daredevil is blind, but he kind of sees things and whatever.
Or like how Neo could see the Matrix even after he was blinded.
Or even that as well. It's just, yeah. So it's just how usually it takes, training and lots of time and effort to do that. They're going to expect him to do this. And I don't know. It looks like the eclipse is well on its way to happening, which is when they wanted to do it.
I mean, it took Van Damme a couple of months in Bloodsport to be able to catch the guy's fist when he was trying to hit him. Remember, Oak? He doesn't remember.
He doesn't remember at all.
Don't act. Dude, I remember every second of Bloodsport.
Kind of kayfabe me there.
Then you would have chimed in.
But the training wasn't that.
It was. He had to know he was there. Nonetheless, answer.
Training was a fish.
Well, irregardless.
Hey, training is a battlefield. Wait, that's a different one. Love is a battlefield.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'll be interesting to see like what is he going to be able to do? How is he going to be able to help out in this final battle? And I mean, you had one of the Chimeras that was barely even able to move that had the gold tooth, and to a nicer guy.
Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. Gold tooth.
I was so happy that he was going to get put out, but I was hoping he was going to get put out there, not. They all of a sudden used him for the human transmutation so that way they could take Roy's eyesight to throw him down there.
And we finally got to see May do her healing.
Yep. We haven't seen her doing it
We've been calling for it forever.
Yeah, we haven't seen her do it since she did it for Scar, I believe, is the last
I think so.
I remember.
Yeah.
But, and we still have out there, Dr. Marco and those guys, hopefully doing something because they sensed it was below them. You pointed out, as I was going to point out too, the townspeople know something because they keep making a point of showing dogs barking, dogs and cats being, the one cat just laid on the lap and started purring. But
cats don't care; they're selfish.
They really don't sometimes. But the dogs do care and they care about their owners. So you see them getting a little skittish and ready to just abandon at all moments. And like they look and they're just thinking, oh well, it's an eclipse, it'll be all right. I don't think it's gonna be all right. So I'm definitely intrigued by that. And everyone's gonna have to, and nobody knows. That's the biggest thing, that no citizen knows that is happening right under their feet right now. Something could be happening right now underneath her.
We wouldn't even know.
Well,
and just real quick too, I don't know what you guys thought, but with Pride and Wrath kind of starting to fall apart a little bit, that's curious to me as well. Like, are they reaching the end of their abilities?
Maybe they know that they had to sacrifice too for father.
As close as they,
Because Salem was just a couple more pieces coming off of his cheek. But yeah, a really good episode. I'm glad that we didn't lose Hawkeye. Hopefully she comes through in the end, but we will be here to find out.
Yeah, that was pretty huge. Thought we were losing Hawkeye there. But that was the sacrifice. And you look, a very integral character is as far as the story is concerned. And sometimes as you get towards the end, you get the happy ending where everybody survives, all the main characters are there. Sometimes right near the end, that's when you lose somebody important. And so I wasn't going to be shocked if we ended up losing Hawkeye this late in the game. Of course, which we didn't. That was great. Still needs to see a doctor. But May stopped the bleeding, only to have what happened to Mustang happen to Mustang. And what a minute. And of course, he didn't even know right away that he was blind. It was just the lights are out, right? And I suppose if you ever went blind, it would take a minute to register like what's happening, like
especially
why is this
dropped into
why is it so dark? Why can't I see? Like you said, his ability to use his alchemy. Who knows where that goes? Who knows whether May can help heal his eyes? Possibly. We do know that alkahestry has. Is that right? Did I say that right?
No, I was just I had nothing. I was just.
We do know that has some healing properties. So maybe she can heal up Roy Mustang's eyes. Maybe that's how he is moving forward from the story that we're at until the very end. But it's hard to say. Look, the big thing for me once again seeing Al by his body. The body's getting super frail. So it's like, how long can we put off rejoining the body, I guess? But look, Al's, he's had multiple opportunities throughout the course of this entire series to do things that benefited himself over the group. And he consistently chooses to do things that benefit other people, which that's who he is as a person. And that's very commendable. But again, he's somebody who's, a soul living in a metal suit without a body. And here he is right there and says that that he can't go back because the body is too weak and he wouldn't be of help to his friends. So, yeah, really tough to watch. It was good to see, Pride falling apart a little bit, I mean,
that's very interesting and it's just like they're regenerative because they even called it out on Bradley. He's
not regenerating, but look at how much they've had to go through. I mean, you talk about our main characters having to go through a lot of battles. I mean, look at Bradley. It's been just over and over and over. And yeah, they show him, laying waste to some, low-level slackies, but then he's also having some major battles. We saw a battle with Greed. We saw a battle with Fu. He's going through. He had to take
the tank seemed like it did nothing to him.
And I mean, look, we've had some battles for Pride as well. And so we know from previous episodes that the homunculi have limited recovery capabilities when you're burning through that over and over and over. And, soon enough, your time's going to come. And it feels like that's what's happening now. We're down to the final 5 episodes. And it's crazy to think that because it's been such a fun ride to take with this entire story. And I'm just really curious to see. So it's almost like now I'm at the point where you don't even want more story. I just need to know how this is going to end, but we're 4 episodes away. And as you guys know, these episodes only run about 22 minutes each. So, I mean, we're basically, 5 episodes away. We got a couple hours more of this content and then we're done. And it's over. But this episode was really good. A lot of heavy topics, a lot of heroism, and didn't really, as far as I'm concerned, put us that much closer to a good resolution at the end. But I don't know that we're going to get that until the last.
Yeah, things are
second to last episode.
Things are getting very dark and not looking well. For
look at we just rewind and going through some things, and here comes Bradley with Run at Red Eye, looking like the old T800. Pretty incredible. So
yeah, another really good episode. Hopefully setting us up for some good stuff down the end, which you guys have already seen. We're just discovering. So for Apple and Oak, that's Mason Quinn. I'm of course the answer. Catch you on the next one, pals. I mean, I've always loved their intros, but it's like now that we're getting to the nitty gritty, it's like,
I know. It's like, I've seen this before.
All right, I want to skip it. I mean, like I said, I absolutely love the intros, but like you get to the point where you're like, all right,
yeah. Well, it's been cliffhanger after cliffhanger, and they've been picking right up with each episode, which that wasn't always the case earlier on.
Oh, Carnage. Even though we know it's not.
Got the riot shields.
What's wrong?
Into the station.
They said they want to negotiate.
It's just one man. He's unarmed. He's coming now.
Oh,
Keep
is this going to be him?
Sight.
Brosh or whatever? Bowser?
It's all right. Let him through. We can trust him.
Fair enough.
Remember,
those are some awfully green eyes.
Yes. Remember, he wanted against him, and then he started to see the.
Jesus, can we not be pointing those things at me when they got my hands
Stop
up?
being a safety bunny. Brosh.
Yeah, you got it.
Now I got it.
Eventually.
Club sandwich and some coffee.
Do you think that there's any way I could see my husband?
Can't see him. It's too dangerous out there.
We just can't risk it. Please be patient.
Yes.
Just wait till she finds out the truth.
Oh my God, it's gonna be terrible for her.
To reject the truth.
Here we go.
Reject the truth, man.
Don't go thinking you've won just because you got us here. We aren't just gonna sit back and let you sacrifice us.
Your words will do nothing to alter your fate.
Let's get out of here. Can you stand?
Escaping is futile. You're already deep within my stomach.
What is that stuff?
Oh, wow.
The guy that we're after, is he beneath those things?
May!
What are you doing?
I've come a long way to talk to him. Envy told me that you're immortal, so you're not denying it. I'll handle this one, Alphonse.
Not on your own, he's too powerful!
It's fine.
What do we-
Can't control my alchemy.
You shouldn't fight him on your own! We can help!
I'll be alright. Just keep the smaller homunculus out of my way.
She makes it sound like he's the easy one to fight.
Everybody's a little worn down. Look at that. He's falling apart.
If he can strong-arm us through the gate, why hasn't he done it before?
Full metal. Shortly before I was deconstructed, Salim said it was their last resort and that they didn't have any other choice.
Which can only mean it must carry some kind of risk for them.
Once again,
He's thinking.
it's time to think.
Oh, your face is falling off, bruv.
Yep.
We can use our alchemy!
He ran!
Here we go.
He didn't even try to use his shadow!
Why must you rude children keep destroying my home?
Uh-oh.
Enough talk.
Oh,
Give me your stone.
just absorbed the...
Oh.
Whoa. Oh, there goes Panda.
Whoa.
I did not request your presence. Now leave.
Oh, look at that trick.
Whoa.
Got him pinned.
No, young lady.
Oh.
He's not trapped.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
May!
Oh, wow.
Oh, May got
Yeah,
worked.
well,
What the hell's going on around here?
Holmheim was trying to tell her something.
No idea, sir. Reporting in, sir. The city's been overrun by Ishvalan terrorists. They seem to be attacking him.
Oh, judo chop.
Please forgive us.
Learned that from Captain Kirk.
All
Roger
clear.
Moore.
Help me! Please don't hurt us!
We won't harm you. We just have a question.
Can you tell us, is this your house here on the map?
Wow.
They must know that that's a spot that they're gonna.
I hope everyone's doing all right out there. Is this the right place? It sure is.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh.
Now we just wait. All right, Scar. It's up to you.
Oh, let's go.
There's something rather comforting about facing death like this, wouldn't you agree? This is the only thing that's real.
He's got his pyro.
Yep.
I've never felt so complete.
Hand to hand. It's the basis of all combat. Snake. Oh. Oh.
Don't tell me that's all you got, because that's nowhere near.
Dude, you got two swords, bros.
Fight, nameless human.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, what?
Bradley's falling apart. There goes the sword.
Oh, there goes one of your swords.
Ooh, right into his forearm.
Oh, yeah, but Bradley's got his hand on the blade.
Oh!
Oh, take a seat there, Bradley.
You look surprised. I'd even say shocked.
Oh.
It goes against my beliefs. I even swore to myself I'd never use it.
No holding back. Look at that.
My brother's circle of reconstruction. I've accepted both halves of alchemy.
Oh.
Oh.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Winry, who's that? Haven't seen her in forever.
Hey, Al, help May.
What about Pride?
Don't even worry about him. I can handle him on my own.
If you say so.
Whoa.
Ugh.
Oh.
What's the plan here, Ed?
What's the matter, Pride? Your attacks are a little more half-assed than usual.
You haven't fulfilled your purpose yet.
That means you still can't kill, and I've still got time to beat you into a lifeless shadow.
Is that your plan? So then, you don't exactly have much experience in fighting those who are smaller than you.
Oh. Oh.
Well,
Oh.
Ed, sorry if I hit you.
Whoa, this is serious.
Damn brat! Overlooked the simple fact that since I've always been small, and I did the fighting,
This headbutt.
Oh.
I know exactly how a rock is gonna try to win!
Oh, in the face.
Teacher!
His hands-free alchemy doesn't make for a
It's the
fair
old
fight.
scorpion.
Yeah.
Oh, and a
It
miss.
appears the time is upon us.
Almost got it.
And just like that. Jesus. Come on. All that fighting, and that's just all he had to do the whole time.
It's time to put you to work, my sacrifices.
Just that easy. Barely an inconvenience.
It's usually for the good guys.
Looks like night out there.
Please hurry. We've got to get to the center of the circle.
Please, we'll die here. Quit acting up.
You're gonna die anyways.
Hurry!
Father doesn't need you anymore, so you're expendable.
Here goes the eclipse.
It's finally time.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, shit.
This planet of ours. Have you ever considered the possibility that it might in fact be a life form? Actually, it would be more accurate to refer to it as a vast nervous system. Just think of the massive quantity of information that such a system would hold. But an even better question, how much power could one gain if they opened that system's gateway? Think about it. And now that I have you gathered, I shall use you as sacrifices to open the planet's gateway.
Whoa!
Where'd he come from?
Oh!
Hope you don't mind me using it for myself. This world will finally belong to me.
He got him.
Like the psycho music here.
I was expecting you to make an appearance.
Of course
I
you
know
were.
you too well, my son.
That do anything?
Probably not.
The very center of this world is right here.
This doesn't look good.
Oh!
What the hell's going on?
Well, it's taking over everything.
What is this?
Oh.
Spread real fast.
Fight for me. Shed your energy for me. What truly magnificent energy. Now that I've obtained enough power, I will open up this planet's gateway.
Holy shit.
There it is.
Did the Ishwalans, did they get their part of the...
It's gonna cut a rift in the planet.
Holy Nikes.
Holy shit.
What's happening?
Oh! Yep, they're all getting taken out.
Oh, there's
Bradley's
wife.
How the hell do we get back from this?
No!
Save us.
What the hell?
Seeing.
What the fuck is happening right now? Oh my god.
It's as big as the planet.
I can bring you out from the cry of my soul.
What the hell?
What the fuck are we even watching? The sun just turned. What in the...
Join me. Yes, I will no longer be bound to you or your consequences.
Pulling in God's hands?
I'll force you down to this earth. You have no choice but to be absorbed.
Well, the planet's done.
So that's the end of the series. No good.
It seems to me.
I mean,
the only is there a way this works out where the whole thing wasn't a dream?
We've got 4 episodes left, but I don't know. Like, I don't even have any. Wait, what's my review? Here's my review. I don't know what the fuck happens next.
Yeah,
on to the next episode.
The whole planet just got taken over by Father, and he apparently was trying to absorb God and become all powerful, and now the planet's toast, and apparently everybody is gone. So I don't know what to tell you, folks. We had a valiant battle briefly down in the in Father's stomach, which was the whole thing. Plus, he was inside with everybody else. Valiant battle. Ed almost got over on Salim a little bit. Probably would have had Father not interfered. Answer, you were right. Ed took his time to think, figure out what was going on, but in the end, none of it mattered. So I don't know. We got 5 episodes left. Or 4 episodes left, and the planet's done. So the only way I can see things working out is if somehow Ed and company go on to like some other plane, some other material plane, and they do some kind of alchemy or something. Now, I don't know if it matters or not, but with alchemy, we've always learned there has to be an equal exchange. And I don't know if that plays into something Father's doing or something he didn't think of. I mean, obviously he planned to sacrifice the 5, so if that was part of the exchange. But this is just something so far beyond what we've seen on Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood that it's just like we've been in situations where it looks so dire for the heroes and you're like, there's no way back. But they've quite literally shown us everybody being taken out. We saw, Ed and everybody have like the giant eyes appear on them. But as far as we know, the entire planet's done. We saw Winry and all the soldiers and everybody else all get taken out. So I just don't know what hope we have. Like I said, it's got to be something on like another material plane or multiverse universe. Something has to happen. But he pretty much it was like the vision of God or the eye of God or the arms. That's what Father went after and apparently absorbed. And it was just so trippy with all the giant doors opening and the symbols on the planet and everything being ripped open. Because I wasn't sure if it was just going to be the village, but it seems like now it's the whole planet. You can't have something like that going off and not have it affect the whole planet. Oh, and by the way, you ripped open the moon, sun and moon on top of it. So, folks, I don't know. I don't know what to add to that other than who knows where we go from here. Everything looks like we're done. This is done.
It's a very dire feeling. Look, we got 4 episodes left.
We gotta somehow turn this franchise around.
Something has to happen.
Whole thing's a dream sequence. Ed wakes up in his bed with Winry next to him, like we saw in the opening credits. That's it.
That'd be my guess. I mean, this episode was crazy from start to finish. You're expecting like this huge epic battle, and you'd expect Father to get on top for a little bit here and there, and then they keep fighting. But it seemed like nothing mattered. Like everything was just a slight nuisance to him. No matter what you did, he was just like, whatever. Even when Hohenheim would come out and say something, you'd just swallow him back in. Even the Alka history of May didn't like do anything to Father. It just seemed like it was a losing battle. But at least Scar used his transmutation circles that he gained from his brother that he swore he would never use. But obviously in a fight against Wrath, you have to use it, otherwise you're going down real quickly. So that was interesting. I was hoping we were getting more of a fight. My theory is that the Ishvalans that have went to their certain spots what are they planning to do that will help in this?
That's a good point. That's the one thing
that's the only hope we have, because they went to certain spots that they had on the map, whether it was that abandoned warehouse, that
house.
We saw the house with the woman and child, where they're like, we're not here to do anything to you. We're trying to stop this that could really harm you. And so that's my only hope right now, is that's what that was about, was those Ishvalans figuring out a way or finding a way to use Alka history against him. But even with Greed coming through in the clutch, like trying to help out, did nothing. And
because like Father doesn't have a form. How do you hurt something that doesn't have a form?
And he's just like, on top of that, he's just like, everything you've ever thought of, I thought before you.
Yeah, because you came from me.
I made you.
Yeah.
I know everything that you would want. So it has just been, wow, it's been really tough to try and think of how are they going to get out of this. And my hope is the Ishvalans, but it didn't matter what they did. Alka history did nothing to him. He came from being a little thing in a little test tube, or flask or whatever, or beaker or whatever. So I have no idea how they're going to pull themselves out of this. And, like I jokingly say, turn this franchise around, because right now it's heading down the losing ways. So I am excited, and for the life of me, I could not have been like you guys out there that watch this weekly, because after that episode, I'd be like, that's it. That's fucked.
That's
like
done.
the whole week, I would be like,
Mistress is done.
Anyone that would talk to me, I'd be like, Mistress, done. What are you even talking about?
Well,
It's done. Don't worry about it. We won't talk about it because it's done.
Because that's the thing with the Ishvalans. Like, yeah, even if they're in those spots, like we saw everybody in Amestris was taken out. So does it matter that the Ishvalans
Did they
were
do
in those areas? I mean, who knows?
I don't know what they did in those spots or why they were in those spots strategically. And I'm assuming that we'll learn more on the next episodes about why they're where they're at. And I don't know if maybe their Alka history, they're able to shield themselves in some way, shape, or form. I don't know, because it just seems that no matter what you would try and do, you're screwed. And you still have the Armstrongs out there. Where are they at this point? Obviously, they're probably engulfed.
Yeah.
Because they didn't show them getting engulfed. They show the Chimeras getting engulfed, but that was it. And then obviously Bradley and Scar. So there's so many questions, and the big thing is, how are they gonna bounce back from this? And I could not imagine waiting a week.
I mean, the only one left is Al's body in the void, just hanging out, sitting there. So that's still there. Like you said, we got the Ishvalans, but I don't know how it's
could some way, shape, or form of that in the void. Could that version of Al do anything?
I don't know. Something? I mean, without the soul.
Because where are they sitting? Are they sitting on that opposite side of those doors that Father pulled down?
Yeah.
Because he's pulling down. He wants to be with the eye of God. So it's like, is Al on the other side with the eye of God, like Al's human form? So, wow, I don't know.
It's looking very bleak.
As the resident optimist here at Bad Medicine, I am not very optimistic right now at all. Not even a little. So things look real messy. Scar looks like he was getting the upper hand a little bit. The whole battle with Father was just a shit show. Everybody was being teased. Yeah, we saw Pride falling apart a little bit, but not enough. Everything he was doing was just working everybody. And then for as good as the battle went, I was like, all right, enough of this. Everybody was just wrapped up.
Grabs them all.
I mean, it was just like they were just toying with him the whole time. And look, maybe that's a psychological thing to really break them down. It's like one thing if they're there and he just grabs them. Let them tire themselves out a little bit, give them a little bit of hope, and then just shut that shit down. Which is what happened. Look, the Ishvalans, finding themselves in certain places and kind of setting up shop there. Maybe they still got something good planned, some good trick up their sleeves. I can't imagine, with as good as this show has been, with 4 episodes left, look, we know, right? Oftentimes before the happy ending, things look very, very bleak. I can think of a number of my favorite movies where things look very bleak right until the end, and then things go good. Although
then things go good.
Maverick's disengaging. I knew it, Just had to say, talk to me, Goose, and get back in the fight. But in many other shows and movies, you think okay, things aren't going good, but what if this happened? And then the good thing does happen. And right now, I don't know, maybe I haven't paid close enough attention to the last 60 episodes, but right now, the old oak brain is having a hard time figuring out where the upside is here. What can be done at this point to correct where we're at right now? And I see nothing.
I see nothing.
And I'm hoping I'm hoping. Look, it has been an incredible show. And not every show you don't get a happy ending every time, right?
No, you
Not
don't.
every time.
Not everything
Nope,
comes
not
with a
every time.
happy ending. Although people requested this so heavily, I would hate to think they would just set us up for massive disappointment after. I mean, we've got months and months and months invested into watching this show. So, my commentary, good fight scenes, everything's fact. I just want to get into the next one and really find out where we go from here. So, it was cool seeing. I mean, the highlight of this episode for me is Scar. I mean, him really just being like, "All right, I'm gonna let loose," because Father's just like worked everybody this entire series, and Scar. I mean, it looks like. I mean, obviously, Father taking the old bullet to the shoulder and falling in the water was one thing, but as far as like a one-on-one, Bradley, excuse me, not Father, Bradley. I'm talking about Scar working Bradley.
Yeah.
He's worked Bradley as much as we've seen Bradley get worked. And I'm hoping that goes some good direction. I don't know, guys. I'm just like, holy shit. Like I was expecting like, okay, they're in it. Here's the battle. Pride's getting weak. Al's going to get his body back. May is coming in clutch and none of it. So.
Well, find out.
Well, there's a few more episodes, so we shall find out. And
pretty dejected right now, folks.
like I couldn't imagine how you guys were back in the day.
Watching it, and then you got to wait a fucking week.
Like, and I get it. There's like, we don't watch them, but there's the preview of the next episode.
We never watch.
So it's like you watch that, and it'll give you that little bit of hope, and like, okay, but then you have to wait a whole week. We're like, this hope better be there. So that's a great sign of a great show. That's why y'all recommended it, and that's why we're all enjoying it. So for Appleton Oak, that's Mason Quinn. I'm of course the answer. We'll catch you on the next one, pals.